Hey everybody, I'm Jack Reed of the Future Pastimes, and in this video I want to talk about putting a spotlight on some custom art that was posted on Board Game Geek for the leaders and shield art for Dune. So on the 20th, Board Game Geek user, new user, goes by Forgotten Lands, posted this, and this is an interesting stylistic take on the leader art. So this was, they said this was commissioned by somebody who goes by Windlass. And we've got all of the base game houses here. So yeah, it's a distinctively different style. And if we go in here, we've got the red hair look for the family of the Harkonnens here. There has been some discussion about why does Fade have the eyes of a bad. I don't recall that being an attribute that Fade had, but Piter does. There actually is a nice little segment where he's described as having those blue within blue eyes, and then the trade he's talking about how dangerous it would be if somebody like Piter got his hands on a genuine crysknife and could pass for a Fremen sneaking around on Arrakis. But nevertheless, I really enjoy these alternate takes on the leaders. So this is, like I said, it's very stylized. It's not at all like the Ilya art for the characters here, nor the art in the original 1979 edition. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about something like this? Now, if they do a new edition for the Kwisatz Haderach edition of Dune, it could very well mean new art. They may do new art even if they don't change anything about it. For me, I'm not sure this is a style that I prefer. Actually, I think I like Ilya's take on it better. But what I do like about this is that it's opened up the universe with some people of color, whereas Ilya's is very very white centric. So I enjoy this, and there are some corrections here. So we do have Esmar is older than Staben, as it should be, and I probably actually would have had Susu Suk being more water fat, but that's just for me. But I do like these, and to be honest, if this were the art, I wouldn't hate it. So I think this is great. I'm not sure about the blue cloaks on all the Fremen. Really hard to camouflage yourself there in the desert while wearing the blue. So there's some stylistic shapes. Somebody mentioned they don't love this font. I don't have a problem with this font, but I do appreciate. I like how the 5s and the 3s are distinctively different. So if we're talking about fonts, that's been a recurring issue that some players have had. Yeah, I love the Bene Gesserit here. It's interesting they went with Saint Alia of the Knife. I probably would keep her just as Alia, but this is a fun touch. You know, we got Juana Marcus again, and yeah, it's and then you've got, yeah. I mean, these are if you want to use the variant where the faction leaders can be used. This was introduced for duel, although they were all 10s in that version. But they 8s with the more recent take on using, unlocking these as characters, which I kind of like better. So I do like that. But this is a fun take. I hope that if there is new art for the Kwisatz Haderach edition, that they do go with an original look. So I appreciate that. I love the costuming here. That's probably my favorite part of the this take on the art. And yeah, the characters do look very different one to another, which is great. You really want to see that. It looks like the Baron needs some moisturizing, and he needs just to drink more water. I think he's looking really rough. Same thing with Gurney. That's his. He's had a rough go of it, but I do love. Yeah, I mean, these costumes are great. I love this look. So yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think about this, and if you're a Board Game Geek user. I'm going to put a link up to this in the description, and yeah, weigh in with your thoughts. There's some other discussions, and I'm going to post another video next week talking about some other takes that are out there that I think are worth looking at and are fun to talk about. So, I would love to have like 5 or 6 sets of the leaders and just say, all right, which one are we using? And say, great, we're going to use this one. That would be pretty spectacular. I do love the alternate takes, and the different people that I play Dune with will respond differently to the various, like some of my friends would be like all into this one for sure. And just the really distinctive looks of these characters is great, and I enjoy the diversity as well. Jamas. So there you have it. That's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.